You stand in the tunnel, listening to the roaring crowd, holding the hopes of millions. Nobody believed a kid from the streets could ever walk among the world's football gods. The Crow has been watching your journey. It is time to step out and shock the world.
Before the glory, there was only the quiet cold of early mornings and endless self-doubt. You take a deep breath, feeling the grass beneath you, knowing there is no turning back.
The 2026 tournament is the largest ever, featuring 48 teams fighting for supreme football immortality.
The whistle blows, and your feet move on pure instinct, dancing through a wall of defenders. You watch the net ripple, and a sudden wave of noise crashes over you like a beautiful ocean. One mistake will send you home. The pressure builds, crushing the weak and forging the strong. You survive the round of 32 by a single miraculous strike in the final dying seconds. Pain screams through your leg, tempting you to quit and let the dream slip away. You lock eyes with your coach. You would rather break than abandon your people now. You fly through the air, defying gravity, writing your name into the history books of football.
In the single elimination rounds, history only remembers the winners. The rest become mere footnotes. 12 yards away from victory or failure, the heartbeat of a nation rests entirely on you.
The ball away with absolute ice in your veins, marching into the elite quarters. You are facing the 5-time world champions. They do not even know your humble name. You show them no respect on the pitch, taking the ball with terrifying Spartan-like aggression. The whistle blows, the giants have fallen, and the world looks at you in utter shock. The semifinals are calling your name. Can you handle the heat of the ultimate glory?
Every single muscle in your body burns, but your soul demands one last epic push. Made of 18-karat gold, it weighs 6 kilograms. It is the most valuable icon in sports.
Fate, you have given everything you have, yet the scoreboard still demands more from your soul. You have done it. An unknown underdog has dragged his country to the grand world final. Tomorrow your life changes forever. You will either be a king or a painful memory. You step onto the grandest stage on earth, watched by billions of human eyes tonight. You sing for the dead, the living, and the children watching from the muddy streets. The opponents are smart, closing every pocket of space, trying to break your iron spirit. One down with 20 minutes left. The dream is dying right in front of you. You refuse to lose like this. You demand a final glorious war from your brothers.
1-1. The soccer stadium is a volcanic eruption of noise. The momentum has completely shifted. Over 5 billion people are tuned in, making this the most watched event in human history.
The 90 minutes are over. Now it is a test of who wants to live more. Time slows down to an absolute standstill. It is just you, the ball, and destiny. You skip past the final obstacle, entering the penalty box with absolute cold composure. Your foot connects perfectly, sending a rocket directly past the goalkeeper's desperate hands. 2-1. You have done the unthinkable in the 120th minute of play. Seconds feel like painful hours as the opponent throws everything they have at you. It is over. The long, impossible journey is complete. You are the king of the world. You have scaled the highest peak in sports. The crown is finally yours to wear. As your hands grip the cold gold, you feel the weight of every sacrifice you made. You promised her a better life through this game. Today, you fulfilled that sacred vow. Not only did you win the cup, you conquered every individual record in your path.
Winning a World Cup can boost a nation's gross domestic product by driving massive global tourism.
Millions line the streets just to get a brief glimpse of the boy who saved them. You return to the dust as a king, showing every kid that dreams can come true. Your name is sung in every home, an eternal anthem of victory that will never die. The noise has faded into silence. The medal remains, a permanent mark of your triumph. Every mega club on Earth is begging for your signature, offering wealth beyond your wildest imagination. You chose loyalty over money, staying true to the roots that nurtured your raw talent. A new campaign begins, but now you walk with the quiet confidence of a tichust. Your game has reached a level of absolute mastery. You play like a maestro conducting music. True greatness is not just winning. It is lighting the path for those who follow you. You are no longer just an athlete. You are a global symbol of hope. You found peace away from the cameras, knowing you have achieved the ultimate dream. The speed may slow down one day, but your mind remains ahead of everyone. Your legacy is cast in metal, preserved forever for future generations to study. The cycle continues seamlessly, a new spark of genius born from your historic triumphs. One final walk onto the pitch to say goodbye to the game that saved you.
The infrastructure of the 2026 tournament creates sustainable sports ecosystems for millions of future athletes.
You step away from the pitch, leaving nothing behind but an unblemished, legendary name. The cheering has stopped, but the quiet pride in your chest burns forever warm. You smiled, remembering the exact smell of the grass and the roar of the final. You are the living proof that no dream is too big for a boy willing to fight. You won the world, but your greatest victory was remaining true to your humble people.
You passed on more than talent. You gave him the mindset of a true sovereign.
Your hands are old now, but they once held the entire world on a magical night. You came from nothing, conquered the entire planet, and left the game as an immortal king. If you
achieve your ultimate dream at 21, what do you spend the rest of your life fighting for? Your journey has just begun. Comment glory or peace to build your next life. Until we meet again in the universe.